Hello, how is everybody doing today? Do not mind the very loud washing machine right over there. It's just what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll just have to talk a little bit louder. It's funny, I'm actually watching myself on YouTube there, and I'm recording a video here. Very funny. A very brief, but a very good estate sale haul this week. I only went to one estate sale, had some errands to run and stuff, so I did not have a bunch of time, but some really cool stuff. I actually sold something already that I can't show you, but it was a magnet like this. I got these magnets for 50 cents a piece. Old vintage rubber magnets you stick on your fridge. New York Rangers, Chicago White Sox, and the reason I got them was for this one. The Texas Rangers are in the World Series right now as we speak. I thought this would sell right away. I listed it the same day I got it. It didn't sell. Right away. The one that did sell was a Detroit Lions NFL magnet for 15 bucks. And I paid 50 cents a piece for those. The second thing is books by John Tunis, and they're all about sports. That's what he wrote about. This one, I paid a little. I usually don't pay this much for books. I paid $5 a piece for each of these books. So I had to make sure they were in pretty good condition to buy it. This one myself for 30. Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna list them all for around 30. They're all in pretty good shape. These all happen to be baseball books, but he did write some football as well. Got this. It's just a random paperback. Apparently it was a TV show at some point way back in the day. And then this. Jules Verne, who else I believe wrote 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Alright, probably the coolest thing was this, and you will see the price on the cover. I paid 10 bucks for it right over here. This is a giant issue Superman versus the Amazing Spider-Man Battle of the Century oversized comic. I don't believe they teamed up that often. They had a bunch, and I mean a bunch of. This is really cool. Look at this. I don't want to play with it too much because I'll show you that. I am going to try to get about 80 bucks for this. And if I was, holy crap, there's a giant robot. Oh, don't rip anything. I'm going to try to get 80 bucks. Very cool item. They obviously like comic books. I'm surprised they didn't have more than they did. They had a lot of these oversized comic books. There's Spidey Man. Really, really cool. I'm just going to list this right after our little chat here. Wow, these full pages are really cool. There's a nice full page of Spider-Man. But that's that. Kind of want to read it because, as you know, I actively buy new comic books, but I don't want to damage it because it's actually, for the age, in pretty good shape. Not a lot, but really good items this week. We'll see you next week if I find cool stuff. Adios.